This is your whiskey news of the week. At the start of this week, Kellington Mill announced distribution for partners in Europe. International fans of the Tassie distillery will soon be able to find it on the shelves in Germany, Poland, Belgium, and France. US tariffs are going into effect, which means Australia Post will no longer allow shipments to America. While luckily we can still receive packages inbound from the US, it means that local Aussie producers have additional hurdles for what was hoped to be a thriving new export market. Jura Whisky has given their core range a refresh with a relaunch of the 12-year-old that's set to replace the 10-year-old expression currently in the series. That'll be hitting the shelves in the UK in October. Who knows when we'll see it in Australia. Brooklady Distillery has announced that their head distiller, Adam Hannett, has been promoted to the role of master blender for the distillery. He started as a tour guide at Brooklady back in 2004 and worked his way up, taking over distilling from Jim McEwen back in 2015. Amaret Distillery in India has just launched their Expedition 15-year-old release, making it the oldest Indian single malt ever bottled. Unfortunately, with only 75 bottles available worldwide, it also comes with a whopping $19,000 price tag. The Independent Stave Company, who purchased Brown-Forman's Louisville cooperage earlier this year, have announced job losses are imminent at their Lebanon, Kentucky cooperage. This has sparked growing concerns for the future of coopering in the US and the potential for new oak cask shortages. Australian fans of independent bottler Decadent Drinks are in for a big greasy goon bag of whiskey with the announcement of an exclusive release for the Whisky List. The 11-year-old Ben Nevis was part of a split cask that had to be moved into an ex-Deanston barrel due to some leaking of the previous sherry cask. It's only available to rewards members, so head over to the Whisky List website to find out more. And finally, Glencairn Crystal, the company behind the iconic whiskey glass, has celebrated the 25th anniversary of the design. The founder said that seeing the Glencairn glass embraced by whiskey drinkers around the world over the past 25 years has been incredibly humbling and exciting. And if that isn't worth raising a glass to, I don't know what is.